All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me tell y'all something. And I haven't been on doing social media or anything of that nature in a long time. Let me tell y'all something. Nobody has to uh, protect your well-being. It's up to you to do that. No one has to give a damn about you. It's up for you to give a damn about yourself. Cause I'm for the simple fact that the preacher didn't knock on your door this morning. The governor didn't knock on your door this morning. Hell, some of your own family members didn't knock on your door this morning. But something that did knock on your door was life, opportunity. People say that they going through something. That's all right. Going through something means movement, means you're in motion. Every day above ground is another opportunity for you to knock obstacles out of your way. And sometimes you need to slap yourself upside your own motherfucking head to ensure that you're activated, that you're aware of your surroundings. Because your surroundings means that something has encompassed you. Has gotten you surrounded. And if you surround something, you have an advantage of keeping that person boxed in, of keeping that person within that circle, instead of you elevating yourself to where nothing can shackle you or allow people to hinder you or be roadblocks and obstacles. You weren't here to to play Mario Brothers in a physical sense, nor a mental sense. You have to elevate yourself, and sometimes when you've dug your own hole, don't always look for people to assist you or getting yourself out of the pit that you dug for yourself. Because if you're going to ask anyone for help, the best thing that you can do is ask for a shovel and dig your own way out. Because somebody right now is mad that you are alive. Somebody is fucking upset that you got another opportunity above ground. Oh yeah, they mad at the motherfucker. Somebody pissed off right now that I'm doing this video. It ain't some spook that we love to call the devil and Satan and the adversary. No, it's motherfuckers that smile in your face. It's people that smile in your face. People that say they love you. People that pop up over so blue moon. Hey man, I'm just thinking about you. No, you wasn't. You didn't find my name in the obituary. You called downtown to check the prisons and the jail cells. You found that I wasn't there, motherfucker. You don't find me in a church or a Sunday school and all this stuff because I'm elevating myself. Because the stuff that I've been through, the stuff that you're going through is just a test. It's not personal. It's just your turn. It's just your turn. Nah, the white man is the black. I don't want to hear that shit. We've gotten so fucking confused and distracted that we think we the only two colors, which are not colors, on the face of this earth. When the Chinese, the Japanese, the Arabs, and everybody else own this motherfucker. Oh, you think a book? Pick up something right now, motherfucker, and tell me what's on it. I bet it say made in China. Yeah. Go out in your neighborhood. See who's selling you gas. See who's on the corner stores now. See who's selling you the hair products and everything that they know that you like, that you desire. Because you've been spoon-fed this false reality. And it's caused nothing but fear, cowardness, instability. Because you have no sense of knowing what the senses are. One of the most powerful senses that we've been gifted to have is sound. Oh, you don't believe me? For you that go to a club, if a pop, 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 if a gun is shot, what do you do? If you're in the traffic, somebody blows the horn, you heard the sound, so what do you do? If you hear the wind blowing tremendously hard, just swooping down and the trees bend here, you can hear the wings. What do? You hear that and it makes you what? Fearful. And that's what you are today. You're still full of fear. People lie to you, and everything that you think you know is something that you've been taught by someone else who was just as fearful and distracted and discombobulated as yourself. We don't own anything. We don't look to own anything. You'll work at a fucking company somewhere for 30, 40 fucking years instead of having the knowledge of thinking that if I work for a car manufacturing place or a place that makes cell phones or a place that makes computers and or washer and dryers or microwaves or whatever, and I've been there for what, 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 years, just like you do in college, guess what you have now? You have obtained the knowledge of how they operate, of how they maintain, of how they get ahead, of how they move forward and implement themselves out into the world, into the stratosphere, into the, watch this, internet. Ain't that a fucking symbolism? Internet. What is a net used for? To capture, to occupy, to obtain. Internet. That's what you do. You enter this motherfucking net. And you go on these web sites. What the fucking web is used for, people? Come on now. A website. A spider uses a web for what? To capture. So they can feast. So they can feed. We've been suckers for too long. Look at this shit on my head. I don't own that shit. I don't own this shit. And I wore this specifically, not to show you that I have it, but when are you going to be an owner? When are you going to get branded? When are people going to start buying your shit? Instead of we buying everyone else's shit. Now, everyone can't be an owner. I understand that. But what can you leave behind for your children's? Or you just stay living for today? We're too distracted, as I said, and we have lost our appetite to be diverse. I mean, coming to school, you didn't want to wear what somebody else wore. You was out trying to get your own thing, but now everyone's doing the same thing. And what I've learned, if you have a crowd of people running to this direction, don't follow those people. Create your own path. Develop and market yourself and be able to communicate to people without being abruptly disoriented within your speech process or your speech pattern. Because your first impression is just that. The first. And sometimes it's your last, depending on how you correspond with people. It's too much divisiveness within people that should have bonds with you, should have ties with you.